because they can hear stuff when they're in a coma. And then we made the decision to put him on comfort care. So they took the tube out of him, and then we just waited until he passed. And I'm never gonna forget, like, the noises he was making, because, like, you know, he was in a coma, but he was still, like, snoring, so I couldn't sleep at all. So I woke up the next day with him. At the end of the day, we decided to do something called hospice care, which is basically you bring them home, and, you know, they still have, like, a bed and stuff like that, and they can be where they love to be. We were like little doctors, like, every hour or 2 hours we would check his heart rate and his blood pressure, and I would put little rags on his head because he would get really hot. We just did stuff that we knew that he loved, and we knew that he could hear us, and we just kept telling him that we love him and that we're gonna miss him so much. Actually, the first day that we got to the hospital, I posted a story and I tagged him, and I don't know if you guys know, but Piggy was obsessed with Instagram, and every, like, time he would grow on Instagram, we would always tell him, and we would always get really excited for him because his account got deleted when it was at like 30K, and now he's at like 50K, which is insane. He would literally be so happy, and he loves you guys so much. And then it started to get later into the day, and I think it was at like 11, and his heart rate went down to like 55, which is really low. We all sat with him, but then he kept going, and then we put on his favorite movie, which is Back to the Future, and we just had that replaying over and over again because we wanted him to hear it, because he loved Back to the Future so much. So it was about like 2:30, and I was like, guys, I am literally falling asleep. I'm gonna just take a little nap on the floor. So I took a little nap on the floor because I knew that I wouldn't get too comfortable and I could wake up like right away if anything happens. And they woke me up, and they said that it's his time. And then I went to his side, and we all watched him take his last breath. And, you know, you would think that that would be the scariest part of it all, but it was actually the most soothing part, because after he went, he looked really peaceful. Because at the end of the day, he was really tired. He was really tired. And then he opened his eyes, and he had the most beautiful blue eyes. Literally, everyone told him. So he opened his eyes. And then he passed. And I think that was the most scariest part of it all, because, you know, you never want to see someone, your best friend, like that. You know, Piggy, he was my best friend. He was like, he never doubted me. He never disappointed me. And he always made sure that I knew that he loved me, and that to not let any of the hate get to me. So all of that I just told you guys, I just wanted to get my emotions out, and I love that I have you guys as my family. But I want to talk about Piggy and honor Piggy because he was such an amazing role model to me. He was my #1 fan. He always wore my shirts, and even before I did, you know, social media, he would always tell people about me. But he was so happy when I went on social media. Piggy was my motivation to keep going, because I was already going through a hard enough time. So like this on top of it was just like so much. He's motivating me to keep going. If it wasn't for him, I think I would have stopped a long time ago. But I'm here for you guys, and only you guys, because you are amazing. And don't let anyone try to tell you anything different or make up anything about you, because you guys are amazing.
I think we're gonna wrap it there, because this is like, okay, I've been through all of this with Piper, and this is the most emotional, hardest thing she's ever been through. And this girl has been through a lot at the time that I've been in her life, and this is the hardest thing that we've ever done. While we were going through this, I was seeing other people make videos like, oh, she's like not making YouTube videos and money and stuff like that. Like, no, literally we make YouTube videos because we like to make people happy. And one person that made me really happy was Piggy.
I love how people get so jealous, and they just try to do anything to bring you down, which is just so wrong, because we're in this world. Why are we against each other? Why can't we all just be friends? I know that sounds so cliche, but like, it's possible. like just to be nice to people.
We're not trying to hurt anyone. We're not trying to do anything wrong. So people who are assuming bad things, Piper, or we didn't make a video for some sort of excuse, like that's messed up. The girl deserves a break.
And
Give
some
her
of
a
y'all
second.
out there, like, are adults. Like, go take care of yourself. Like,
Yeah, honestly.
I'm sorry, but I'm 14, and it's just too much for me. I'm sorry, I'm rambling on.
Okay, but anyways, look, she loves you.
Getting heated.
She's a really hard worker. She does this for you guys. Like money, not money, anything, whatever. She likes making videos. She's gonna not stop. She's doing it because she loves to do it. Okay, like whatever. We love you guys. Okay, that's why Piper hasn't been here. And those of you who support Piggy, and if you haven't already, go follow him on Instagram. Let's get him to 100,000 followers on Instagram.
Because he's amazing, and he would be so happy if that happened.
And
Guys, Piggy is still here with me, and I think that I'm talking to him more because throughout the day I just, I talk to him and I tell him that I love him and stuff like that. But it's a really hard time right now.
the support you guys give is everything.
I love you guys, and if any of you guys are going through a bad thing, I just want to let you know that when you come out of it, you're going to be so much more stronger, and you are going to know that you're amazing. And I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one.